The set is buzzing with life, yet everything looks calm and perfect. Imagine a place where chandeliers sparkle like stars, gowns shimmer with every movement, and the air is thick with excitement, creativity, and secrets. This is the world of Bridgerton Season 4, where every detail matters, and nothing is left to chance. From the moment the crew arrives until the final scene is captured, a symphony of effort and artistry brings the Regency era to life. Behind the glamour of the ballrooms and gardens lies a team of people working tirelessly to make magic appear effortless. Today, you're stepping inside this world to see what a day on the set really looks like. Asterisk, as the sun rises over the filming location, the set slowly comes alive. Before the cameras roll, the morning is all about preparation, meticulous, precise, and full of quiet energy. The first lights flicker on, casting a soft glow over tables stacked with brushes, hairpins, and makeup palettes. Makeup artists work swiftly, brushing powders and creams across faces, sculpting features and creating flawless skin that will look perfect under the bright studio lights. Each stroke of a brush is deliberate. A touch too heavy or too light could change the way the audience sees a character, so every detail counts. Hairstylists move like choreographed dancers, curling, pinning, and arranging elaborate hairstyles that seem almost impossible, yet appear effortless on screen. The sound of clips snapping and combs running through hair fills the air, a quiet rhythm marking the start of the day. Costume assistants are already busy, gently unfolding gowns and jackets, carefully checking each seam, button, and hem. The fabrics are heavy, rich, and intricate, and even the smallest wrinkle or misaligned cuff could affect the character's presence on camera. They layer delicate lace, position shimmering jewelry, and make sure every accessory is in place. Shoes are polished to perfection, gloves stretched over hands, and fans, hats, and parasols are readied for the day's scenes. The wardrobe team moves like a well-practiced machine, always mindful that the costumes must not only look beautiful, but also allow actors to move gracefully in complex scenes. Even the actors, though we may not see their faces yet, are part of this morning ritual. They sit patiently in chairs, rehearsing lines under their breath, adjusting posture, and practicing gestures that will read on camera. Some quietly sip coffee, others study the scripts, or peek at mirrors to check their appearance. There's a sense of focus that hangs over the room, a quiet tension mixed with excitement. Each person knows that their contribution is vital. The illusion of Regency elegance depends on everyone doing their part perfectly. Finally, once makeup, hair, and costumes are ready, the team steps back and inspects their work. A gown catches the light just right, a hairstyle frames the face perfectly, and the first camera-ready moments are created. The air feels charged, almost electric, as the morning preparation ends and the stage is set for the magic to begin. It's a world of precision, beauty, and creativity. And though it may look effortless on screen, every second of preparation tells the story of dedication, teamwork, and artistry behind the scenes of Bridgerton Season 4. Asterisk, step into a world where every chair, every vase, and every candle tells a story. The set of Bridgerton Season 4 is more than just a backdrop. It's a character in its own right, shaping the mood and guiding the emotions of every scene. As you walk through the ballroom, the camera glides past golden chandeliers that glimmer like captured sunlight, reflecting off polished floors and mirrored walls. Each prop, from delicate porcelain tea sets to ornate candelabras, is carefully placed to create a sense of authenticity, transporting the audience to a time when elegance was expected at every turn. The set decorators move quietly, yet with purpose, adjusting rugs so patterns align perfectly, shifting chairs by just a few inches, and dusting surfaces to remove even the smallest imperfections. Every item has been chosen for a reason, sometimes for historical accuracy, other times to hint at a character's personality or the tension in a scene. A painting on the wall may seem like background, but in truth, it tells a hidden story. A vase of flowers may foreshadow romance, rivalry, or a secret about to unfold. Nothing is accidental here. Every detail is carefully curated to enrich the story visually, even for viewers who don't consciously notice it. Even the outdoor sets are alive with intentional design. Gardens are arranged to frame the characters' movements, fountains sparkle under soft lighting, and pathways are cleared for smooth camera transitions. The crew strategically positions props so that each shot feels natural yet visually striking. From stacked books on a table to lace curtains fluttering in the breeze, the environment itself becomes a storyteller, hinting at emotions, conflicts, and relationships before a single word is spoken. Watching the set come together is like seeing a painting come to life. The combination of colors, textures, and light creates a mood that feels effortless but is the result of hours of planning. The camera doesn't just capture actors, it captures the story woven into the room itself. Every prop, every piece of furniture, and every decorative element contributes to the immersive experience, making the world of Bridgerton Season 4 believable, enchanting, and unforgettable. Behind the glamour, there's a quiet genius at work, turning spaces into scenes that will linger in the audience's mind long after the episode ends. Step closer. And you'll notice that the costumes themselves tell a story before a word is even spoken. On the set of Bridgerton Season 4, the gowns, jackets, and accessories are more than clothing, they are characters in their own right, shaping identity, status, and emotion. Each piece is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, blending historical accuracy with a touch of theatrical flair to catch the eye and the imagination. Soft silks glint under the lights. Velvet coats absorb shadows to create depth, and embroidery sparkles subtly, revealing hints of personality for every character. Costume assistants glide across the racks, their hands steady and precise as they lift gowns and jackets, ensuring every pleat, seam, and button is in perfect alignment. The smallest detail can transform an actor's posture or movement, so nothing is left to chance. Shoes are polished until they shine, gloves are stretched gently over hands, and even accessories like fans, brooches, and tiaras are carefully placed to reflect each character's story. Sometimes, a necklace may hint at a secret, or a ribbon color may subtly symbolize love, rivalry, or betrayal. These layers of meaning are woven into the fabric, allowing the audience to sense the narrative without realizing it. The textures themselves tell their own tales. Silken layers ripple like water when characters move, lace patterns create shadows that dance across their arms, and heavy gowns drag softly across the floor, announcing every step. The combination of color, shape, and texture instantly communicates wealth, status, or even mood, all while blending seamlessly into the set and lighting. Every movement, every gesture, is enhanced by the costume, giving each scene a natural elegance that feels effortless on screen, but is incredibly intentional behind the scenes. And it's not just about beauty, it's about transformation. Actors become the people they portray as they step into these outfits, adopting posture, confidence, and grace dictated by the clothing itself. From swirling ball gowns to tailored suits, each costume is a tool for storytelling, shaping not only appearance but emotion and energy. Watching the wardrobe team in action is like witnessing an orchestra tuning before a performance. Every note, every detail must be perfect for the magic to unfold. On the set of Bridgerton Season 4, costumes don't just dress the characters, they bring the world to life. Even with every costume, prop, and set piece in place, the true heartbeat of Bridgerton Season 4 comes alive behind the camera. The set hums with motion, a carefully orchestrated dance where every crew member, from camera operators to lighting technicians, plays a crucial role. Tripods are adjusted, dollies glide smoothly across polished floors, and microphones hover silently overhead, capturing every whispered line. Hands move quickly and precisely, shifting props, adjusting lighting angles, or repositioning actors so that every frame is perfect. Though it looks seamless on screen, it's the result of intense coordination and timing. A choreography as intricate as any ballroom waltz, directors communicate with quiet urgency, giving notes through earpieces or gestures, guiding actors and crew alike. Rehearsals are precise, each movement, glance, or gesture is repeated, refined, and perfected until it reads effortlessly on camera. Even when the scene is dramatic or romantic, the focus behind the scenes is technical mastery. Boom operators follow actors' movements with precision, while grip teams adjust cameras to capture the perfect angle, ensuring that every shimmer of a gown or glint of a chandelier is caught just right. It's a world where focus, timing, and collaboration must exist in perfect harmony. The energy on set is palpable. You can sense the tension of a high-stakes scene just as strongly as the laughter shared in between takes. Quick exchanges of props, whispered reminders of lines, and subtle shifts in camera position create a rhythm that is invisible to the viewer but essential to the storytelling. Even a minor misstep, a prop slightly out of place, or a shadow falling wrong can disrupt the illusion, so attention to detail never wavers. And then there's the magic moment, the instant when all the preparation converges. The director calls action and the camera rolls. Actors transform into characters, costumes sway gracefully, props are used naturally, and the set itself becomes alive. The crew becomes invisible, yet their careful orchestration ensures that every movement, every look, and every frame tells a story. Behind the glamour and drama of Bridgerton Season 4. This silent teamwork is what turns pages of a script into the visual feast. The audience sees a perfect blend of artistry, precision, and passion that makes the world of Bridgerton feel real and unforgettable. Asterisk even amid the polished elegance and intense focus of a Bridgerton set. There's a lighter rhythm that keeps the energy alive. Laughter bubbles quietly between takes, echoing softly across ballrooms and garden sets. Hands pass coffee cups, props are gently nudged into place, and small gestures, a pat on the back, a playful adjustment of a costume reveal the camaraderie that makes this high-pressure world not just manageable but enjoyable. The set thrives not only on precision but on connection. The invisible bonds that allow everyone to work together like a well-oiled machine. Crew members share small victories, like perfectly aligned props or a camera angle nailed on the first try. And the joy spreads quickly through the team. Costume assistants whisper jokes while securing intricate gowns. Lighting technicians exchange playful nods after a flawless shot. And even the quietest crew members contribute to the gentle rhythm of teamwork. In these moments, the set feels alive in a way the camera doesn't capture, full of humanity, warmth, and shared purpose. Props move gracefully from hand to hand as everyone anticipates the next scene. A chandelier swings slightly during a quick adjustment, a fan twirls in a rehearsed motion, and ribbons or lace are smoothed with precise care, all while laughter and light teasing fill the background. Even the smallest interactions, hands brushing while arranging a table, a quick pat to straighten a bow, or the shuffle of scripts between crew tell a story of collaboration and trust. Without this layer of human connection, the polished elegance of Bridgerton's world would feel hollow. These moments of lightheartedness also provide a brief pause from the intensity of filming. The actors' movements, though precise, are complemented by the subtle choreography of crew members, ensuring everything is perfect. It's in these shared moments, hands passing props, the quiet hum of collaboration, the soft chuckle over a minor mishap, that the true heart of the set beats. The audience may only see the final polished scenes, but behind the camera, it's these fleeting, unscripted acts of teamwork, care, and joy that make the Bridgerton world not only believable but vibrant and full of life. Asterisk the moment has arrived, the air shifts, and the set transforms from preparation to performance. Every hand that adjusted a costume, every brushstroke of makeup, every carefully placed prop now plays its part in the story. Cameras roll, dollies glide silently across polished floors, and the lens captures the movement of gowns, the subtle sway of curtains, and the sparkle of chandeliers. It's a symphony of motion, orchestrated to perfection, where even the smallest gesture, a fan flicked just so, a hand resting lightly on a railing, becomes poetry on screen. The actors move with a quiet confidence, shaped not only by their rehearsals, but by every piece of the set that surrounds them. The costumes flow naturally, props respond in rhythm, and the lighting is perfectly tuned to highlight emotion, creating an immersive visual world. Crew members shift like shadows around the edges of the frame, adjusting angles, monitoring sound, and ensuring that every detail aligns with the director's vision. Every scene is meticulously composed, yet it feels spontaneous, natural. and alive, a testament to the invisible precision happening just out of view, even in moments of drama or tension. There's a choreography behind the camera that mirrors the grace of the actors. Dollies glide, cranes move smoothly, and cameras track subtle movements, capturing perspectives that make the audience feel as if they're part of the ballroom, the garden, or the intimate parlor. Lighting technicians fine-tune the glow on a necklace, a ribbon, or a lace sleeve, ensuring the textures pop and the atmosphere is just right. The world of Bridgerton is alive in motion. Every frame is a delicate balance of artistry, timing, and coordination. And then there's the magic of it all, the instant when all preparation, practice, and precision merge. The cameras capture the elegance, the emotion, and the drama seamlessly. The audience sees the beauty and sophistication of Regency London, but behind the lens, every moment is carefully crafted. This is where imagination meets execution, where the effort of countless hands, minds, and hearts becomes the unforgettable images that define Bridgerton Season 4. Every shot is a testament to teamwork, creativity, and dedication, a silent performance behind the performance, ensuring the story captivates as much as it enchants. Asterisk, as the day winds down, the set gradually quiets, and the energy shifts from bustling activity to reflective calm. The chandeliers still glimmer, gowns hang gracefully on their racks, and props rest neatly where they belong, waiting for the story to continue tomorrow. There's a sense of accomplishment in the air, every scene filmed, every detail perfected, every moment captured for the audience to experience. Even though the cameras are off, the world of Bridgerton lingers, a reminder of the artistry and dedication that make it feel so real. Crew members pack up carefully, ensuring that nothing is left out of place. Costume assistants fold fabrics with precision, props are returned to their rightful spots, and equipment is gently wheeled away. There's a quiet satisfaction in the rhythm of wrap-up, a recognition that the work done today will translate into moments of wonder on screen. Each hand that contributed, each eye that noticed a tiny imperfection, and each mind that imagined the perfect frame has left a mark on the story. This is a world built not just of glamour, but of patience, collaboration, and passion. Even in this calm, there's a beauty to be seen. The empty ballroom glows under the last rays of sunlight, shadows play across polished floors, and the intricate details of the set seem to tell their own silent story. It's a place where imagination and reality meet, where history is recreated, and where a team's devotion transforms words on a page into living, breathing scenes. The final reflection isn't just about finishing a day, it's about honoring the effort behind every frame, every gesture, and every subtle detail that brings Bridgerton Season 4 to life. As the doors close and the crew steps away, the set rests quietly, yet it hums with the echoes of laughter, whispers of rehearsals, and the invisible energy of collaboration. It's a world that feels alive, a reminder that the magic of television is never accidental. Behind every stunning scene, every costume flourish, and every dramatic glance lies a story of dedication and artistry. And though the audience will only see the finished product, those who step behind the scenes witness a symphony of effort, creativity, and heart. A day on the set where the glamour of Bridgerton meets the dedication of its people, creating something unforgettable.